everybody, I hope that you're doing well. Please note this is a general reading, so the messages are not going to resonate for everybody, so just take what does and leave the rest. This is not for a specific sign, because really, honestly, if the energy resonates for you or the story resonates for you, then it's your reading. So I'm simplifying things a little bit by removing the signs and removing the little silos and boxes that we put ourselves into. So if it resonates for you, it's your reading. So it's a daily love reading. And if you'd like a personal reading that is specific to your situation, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. Feel free to book online. Here we go. I come to awaken sleeping hearts. Like a bolt of lightning from the astral world, I appear as inspiration, a dream or idea. I fill your heart with creative light and illuminate your mind, so that the universe and all creation can find a space within your soul. This is a time for dreaming big. The possibilities are endless. Wow, beautiful. Some of you might be dreaming of the partner that you want to manifest. You could be dreaming of your goals. Maybe you're not even interested in love at this moment. And I say that because the Two of Pentacles came out for person one's energy. So this will be person one, this will be person two, and then the mutual energy in between. Somebody is juggling something at this point in time. And it's a decision. It's about a decision, and it's focused on pentacles, meaning money, health, career, home, anything tangible and external to us. Could be partners for that matter. But this person here is having a bit of a difficult time making a decision on what it is that they want, and it seems to be based on materialisms. So whatever is going to make them feel more safe and secure. Also, Queen of Swords energy. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius you could be dealing with, but again, the signs don't matter. But this is somebody who is very honest, a very strong person. Well, when they are in their good state, I would say positive state, they're very honest and truthful and direct, okay? Usually a nurturing person, somebody who could be a healer or supportive for that matter. But in their negative aspect, they are not supportive at all. And they are not nurturing, and they are not caring. They could be very nasty and cutting with their words, very cold, blunt, aloof, could be very not nice to deal with. So this person can be icy and cold depending on the situation, but what I feel right now is that this person is very inward focused, because the queens usually are, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be female. I mean, honestly, genders aside, it's just the energy associated with the card. So this individual is trying to be fair, I think, so far. Excuse me for a moment. My apologies for that, everybody. So yeah, so this person, as we delve a little further, we'll see exactly what type of energy this person is showing up in, or has been showing up in for that matter. Let's get one more card. So they're trying to, okay, yeah, Three of Cups. So third party energy here is what I'm getting. Now, it doesn't have to be. Some of them could be trying to decide whether they even want to be in a relationship, because as per this card here that we first pulled out, the Heart card, they could be trying to decide what it is that they want to do in life and what they're trying to manifest in terms of what they love, possibly for a job or a career. Either or, this person is inward focused, and it's about them needing to set some boundaries with themselves. Maybe they just have too much going on, or they have too many people around them to actually be involved properly in a relationship, or to devote their time to a relationship. Let's see how person two is showing up in this connection. How is person two showing up in this connection? Okay. This person doesn't seem to have a lot of action. I feel like they're not very creative. I feel like they're a person who might, for that matter, even be more or less about sex. I hate to say that, but it's like their immature passions drive them. They don't really connect with the rest of what's going on. For example, they don't bring in the emotional side of things or give weight to it, or they don't bring in the intellectual side. They just kind of do things without thinking or worrying about any consequences. That Page of Wands is fire energy. Can be associated with Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but again, we don't want to assign signs. But this type of individual can be hasty or gullible. Sometimes they're impatient. They may lack ambition or goals. They could be kind of lazy here or there, or lethargic or pessimistic. They may have been spoiled when growing up, so they're not the type of person who has had to really work hard for anything, which would make sense as to why there's a bit of a clash here. Is possibly this individual who has these goals, aspirations, visions for themselves. They're dreaming big, and they're wanting to invest in a life, is what I'm getting. And so possibly that is why they may be coming across a little cold right now, because they're having a hard time dealing with this individual. This individual could also even just have a lack of confidence, or maybe they're very self-conscious or closed-minded. They could be very procrastinating. And for this individual, I feel like they want to get things moving. They want to get things organized. They want to get things going. And I think that is what the struggle is with the partner here and in this connection. Six of Swords. It could have caused a lot of arguing, but they're definitely moving from rough waters into calmer waters. But I see as though it's like they're moving away from the connection. Their thoughts are moving away from the connection. They may have gone through a period of depression, some of them, and that could have made them very lethargic and unable to fully participate in a connection. But definitely they're trying to progress or move forward. They're trying to overcome some hardship, or maybe they just think that the whole world is a hardship, because now they've got to take accountability and responsibility to make this 10 of Cups happen, right? Now for others, somebody could have just stopped giving because maybe they didn't feel good enough for this individual, or this individual could have cut them out, because this one could have been just too immature for the connection. So now this person's moving forward in search of their 10 of Cups. See the past energy here. Past energy for this connection. Retreat, exactly. So this one I feel disconnected from the world, because I just don't feel that they have the vision that this individual does. And when you have somebody showing up as a page and someone showing up as a queen, you can already see where that can cause some tensions. So I feel like this one retreated, is grappling with the idea of even bothering with this connection. And this one I just feel kind of like a partier type energy, somebody who just likes to have fun. So in the present, this individual is showing up in hermit energy. They are being very introspective. They've gone within. They've gone within for clarity, maybe even just for some quiet time, or a quest for personal truth, or even spiritual illumination. It's possible. I just feel like, as well that maybe this person is older than this person, and maybe that's where some of the conflict is as well too. Yeah, see, there's no communication, there's no forward movement. Something has completely slowed down in this connection with that Eight of Wands in reverse and Judgment. Now, it's possible too, though, that if there is an age difference, this individual could be judging this one too harshly, right? Because we have to remember too, if there is that age difference, then there's going to be a difference in maturity, of course, and life experience. But now this person, wow, now this person in the present is starting to show up as the Queen of Pentacles. So now they're wanting to be nurturing. Now they're starting to care about finances, career, being able to move things forward, or actually establishing some sort of, wow, see? Some sort of, just as I was going to say, some sort of stability. Ten of Pentacles comes out, and the Ten of Pentacles is about leaving a legacy, like planning for retirement, or even getting an inheritance. Maybe this individual got an inheritance, and maybe that's why they didn't even have to work that hard, was because somebody in their family has always paid their way or helped them out. So there seems to be a little bit of harsh judgment on this side, and I wonder if it's because this person felt that they had to carry the load, and they were always doing the balancing in the relationship and working things out. Now, for others too, this could very much mean that there was another person. This person could have had another person and had to decide between the two. And that could have made this person depressed, and that's why they lost their energy and they ended up pulling back, because they wanted to find their Ten of Cups, their happy home life. And now this individual, it's possible that maybe they ended up alone. Maybe they chose wrong and it never manifested into anything. And now they're left with this horrible judgment, or they're thinking about trying to get back together with this individual, but this individual, I have a feeling, is moving on because of that Eight of Cups energy. But yet someone's still holding on, and I think it's this one. I think this one wants to get back together with this one, but this one has, I don't think they're doing it for the right reasons. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe this person came into a windfall of money, and now all of a sudden this one is excited about it and wants this one back. Whatever the dynamics are, I think that this one is getting nurturing and support from whomever it is, maybe even from their parents, right? Maybe they returned home, they moved home, it's possible. But if it is that spoiled energy, then yeah, they went home to where they're taken care of, and now they're moving on to the next thing. I don't think that they see or are taking on too much responsibility at this point. Some. For others, they've changed and they are trying to take on the responsibility, but yet for them, maybe emotionally, they don't want to turn around and come back to this situation because of all of the cups that were kicked over. So let's see what's coming in the future for this connection. Yeah, just as I thought. So we have the Three of Swords. This is about heartbreak, and again, could be third party, but I'm feeling like it's going to be heartbreak because this one's going to try in this present time to come back. And I hate to say it, but I think this person's going to say no. And this one, of course, is going to be heartbroken because there was no new beginning in the connection. And now they are going to be transitioning and moving on from rough waters into calmer waters, and basically going into a new life. And I think that this is going to be apart. Unfortunately, I don't feel that these two are going to come back together, but I could be very wrong. It's just the feelings I'm getting in the moment. What about person 2? What are they going to do in the future about this connection? Because this could even be taking some time to think, despite maybe the fact that they say no in the moment. Maybe in the future it'll change. 8 of Swords in reverse. They're going to free themselves from their thoughts. Now they go into hermit mode. So they go within and they choose to, keep their options open. This person, I don't feel is going to come back, especially with that hermit energy. They are going to go within and they're going to free themselves from any thoughts or limitations that they feel were put on them. Judgmental. You know, I'm getting a lot of judgment too, because like I said in the beginning as well, for others of you, not everybody, this person could have been very nasty in terms of their judgments with this individual. And I think that this person is freeing themselves from all of those harsh words and harsh criticisms. All right? But regardless, it does look as though this one is moving on. And you can resonate with whichever side. So let's see the outcome, although it looks as though we pretty much know. Yeah. There's going to be a breakup, unfortunately. Or not a breakup, even if you guys aren't, or if you are together, there may be a breakup here because of this. It just looks as though they have different values. They have different wants and different needs. And this individual, I feel, is too critical in terms of what they want. And maybe they're listening to the advice of other people. Maybe that's what the issue was here, is that their friends weren't really helping them make the right decision, because maybe their friends were incredibly judgmental of this individual as well, hence judgment in reverse. And because of that, this person listened to their friend or friends and lost out on their partner. But this one also needed to mature a little bit, because I feel like this one is a bit spoiled. I feel like this one does in fact, and did, get very well taken care of their whole lives. And because of that, that makes it very hard when you're trying to juggle life's issues, because you can't work well with someone if, unfortunately, they don't have enough life experience. Although then that would mean that this one needs to be more patient, right? But then again, this one too, I don't think that they're ready to exactly venture out on their own. I think they will get there in the future, but I just don't see them as being ready in this moment. Hence, there's not going to be a relationship that works well out of this connection. I'm sorry. I was hoping it would be a better read for you guys, but it is what it is. The signs that you have that are most prominent are air, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Virgo energy, fire, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's what you have. All right, you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And if this didn't resonate for you, don't worry, because maybe tomorrow's reading will. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.